Hi you guys, it's Brittany from Life After Lockup. Having my mother back in my house after everything that has transpired is really difficult. But I will say that I don't feel as anxious and nervous having my mother out on the streets. I mean, I don't necessarily take responsibility for where she's at, but my sisters and I did push her away because of her actions, and as a result, that's where she ended up. I know that Marcelino was probably not too happy about having my mother in his home after everything that has happened with the stealing and the relapses.
You're very emotional about all this, and I do understand, but going out there tonight was like the limit of what I'm willing to do. Put myself in harm's way and danger just to be able to try to help your mother. I mean, we still got a family to be responsible for.
I know.
Brittany is willing to go out of her way to extraordinary lengths if she loves you. And I think Cynthia is kind of preying upon that right now and taking advantage.
You know, Mars has steady encouraged me to do the tough love method, but that doesn't work for everyone. Tough love is not the answer for my mom. I know that he's probably not happy about it, but I know that it does bring him a little bit of contentment knowing that I'm okay. Pretty much by me welcoming her back into my home, the point is to just be somewhere safe, so when it is time to talk about recovery, we can make a plan and we can move forward. Not gonna lie, it does shock me a little bit to see how open and willing my mom is to sit there and listen to constructive criticism.
You have to be able to just look at somebody and say, you hurt me and that's okay and I forgive you. Maybe she needs to hear, I forgive you.
I'm not real strong when it comes to my mother.
It is really difficult for me to hear my mother crying about her mother and how awful her mother had treated her when she was a child. And the other part of me is like, wait a minute, everything you're saying is what I've been saying all along.
Now is the time to make these different decisions in your life.
I'm terrified that my mom is gonna end up like her mother. I do not have a relationship with her, and that's a reflection of her character, not mine. And it does make me a little bit doubtful, and it does like raise questions in my mind, like, is she just trying to do this to make me happy because she doesn't want to be at some motel or on the streets?
Something definitely has to change.
You're right.
If it takes this to help you kick, and then it's gonna be difficult, having your family is worth the pain.
So as of right now, I am doing my best to be hopeful for my mom's future instead of doubting if this is the time she's going to fail and lie to me again. So even though my mother is going to stay at my house for the night, she is not going to stay with me long term. Even though I want to be around my mother, I want to help her grow and succeed in life, I know that us two living together would be very destructive. We fight too much. I still can't act like nothing is wrong with me and my mother and just go about living under the same roof with her like everything is okay when nothing has changed on her end. And so the goal is definitely to just figure out another strategy for her progress. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to watch Life After Lockup Fridays at 9/8 Central, and then head over here each week to check out exclusive videos from me. Bye!